Hi Stitchy friends! Welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie with Cross My Stitches. This is episode number 10, and it is Sunday, August 19th, 2018. And I have to tell you, I am a little bummed today because I thought I was going to be going to Daytona to the flea market today with my hubby. And I totally forgot that I scheduled myself today to work this afternoon, so I don't get to do that today. And the reason I'm working this Sunday is because next weekend is the Bare Bones Cross Stitch Retreat. That is in Ocala, Florida. It's put on by the owner Jean at Brick City Cross Stitch. So I'm excited to be attending that because it'll be my first actual cross stitch retreat. And I'm hoping that I'm not going to forget anything. I don't want to forget any supplies. It's not like I'm that far from home. I'm probably about an hour from home, but I will be staying overnight one night. And so I'm looking forward to that. So I'm so excited to go to that. So I wanted to shoot the video this morning before I went off to work. And because I told everyone I would shoot a video, it's not going to be very long today, but I wanted to share a few things with you. I do have a finish, yay, and something that I'm working on that I believe that I will have a finish at the retreat, so I'm excited about that, to have a finish at the retreat, and some things that I have purchased and what's going on with the sales and all that other stuff. So we will get busy and get rolling right now. So I do have a finish. So I finished Brooke's Books, Katie Kitty. So there she is. She's one of the Advent animals on Brooke's Books website. They are free. There's 25 of them, and they are so adorable. If you have not gone and downloaded these, go download them because they're free. And they're just the cutest. You could do them all as one design, or you can do them like I'm doing in ornaments. So yeah, make sure you check those out. So here she is. Let's see if I can just put her on this piece of paper here. There we go. And there she is, and she's just so adorable. I did put the number on this one. I didn't do it on Peter the Polar Bear, but I think I'm going to go back now and put the number on Peter the Polar Bear and go ahead and number them, because I have a feeling I'm going to get all these done. I'm going to get them all done. I don't know if I'm going to do them all in the same fabric or not. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to kind of switch it up a little or try to keep them on the same thing. This fabric, I don't know if you can see that it is opalescent fabric. It is, I believe, 32 count Snow Drifts. It is hand dyed by Stephanie. Love her fabrics. So I'm really pleased to have that done. That was a Mania start. So I think I have at least half my Mania starts finished at this point, which is awesome. Quite a few of them were small, so it's expected that I will have that many finished at some point. So I'm glad to have her done. So I have her done. That's my only finish. For this week. I try to start concentrating on my Mania starts, and if I start one on a Sunday, I stay with it the whole week, trying to get it completed. The WIP I'm going to show you now is actually before Mania. I started it last year. It's my oldest WIP at this point, and I picked it up on Sunday. I stuck with it. I worked on it today, which is also Sunday, but I knew that I had to work today, and I'm trying to get this done by the end of the retreat, so I did do it. So this is it. This is Bird Watcher from Jeremiah Junction. When I got back into stitching last year, this is one of the first patterns that I purchased because I absolutely loved it. Love watching birds and stuff. I'm a photographer, as you can see. So I really like doing this. So it is coming right along. It is very, very close. So I got it on a board to make it a little easier. But there it is. And as you can see, I'm up here working on this little birdhouse up here, and I have these 3 letters to put the motifs on, and that's it. I'm done. So I've already purchased a frame. I picked it up at a thrift store, and I believe it's going to work just perfectly. In fact, I think I picked up 2 frames, not sure which one I wanted to use, and I think it is adorable. So I'm really pleased with that, and I think I'm going to have a finish at the retreat. So those are the 2 things that I've been working on this week. I also have been kitting up the sales that I have joined. It seems like all of a sudden it is the year of the sale, and I think I'm in 3 right now that are coming up, and crazy because they're like boom, 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 right in a row. So the first one is Lynette from Homesteading on the Home Front is hosting a sale from this book, which is Home for the Holidays from Blackbird Designs, and I'm sure everybody has seen it. It's this cardinal pattern, and I hadn't planned on joining it. I've had this book for a while, but I just got caught up in the moment and said, you know, I'm going to do it. It's not a really big piece, and I think I can get this done. So I jumped over to Victoria Moto Sampler Threads and ordered that thread pack, which I love her. Nancy has awesome floss and stuff, and I really like it. And I belong to her monthly club, so I emailed her and said, hey, listen, I want this floss. She sent it off to me. I ordered the fabric, and I believe I was watching Christine on Stitch All the Things. Hi, Christine. And she was doing a floss toss on fabrics, which is really great because when you don't have a lot of store-bought, we'll say store-bought because I dye a lot of my fabric. If you don't have a lot of store-bought fabrics, you don't know what things look like on with the floss and stuff. So when I see somebody doing that, of course, I'm watching to see, okay, what do I like, what do I don't? And I happen to love the one that she picked herself, which was Wisteria. I think it's a Picture This Plus. It is a 36 count Wisteria linen from Lakeside Linen. Sorry, it's from Lakeside. So here it is. That all pinned up with the floss, which is really pretty. I mean, it's just, I think that's going to look gorgeous. The white's still going to pop on that blue. And I started thinking that I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating. I got a little bit of time left before the first of the month on whether I was going to try to throw some dye on this fabric and give it a little more pop of color. I don't know. I'm debating it. I would like it just slightly darker, maybe, just slightly. But I'm a little nervous because even though I've been dyeing quite a bit, I don't want to louse it up and get it too dark that I don't like the colors on it. So we'll see, but that's it right there. It's going to be gorgeous. Thank you, Christine, for doing that little floss toss with the different fabrics. It really showed me what was going to look really great on this piece. So I'm excited to start that. I also am starting, and about the Home for the Holidays, 'Tis the Season. There is a Facebook group, so if you don't belong to the Facebook group and you want to follow along, look it up. It's called 'Tis the Season 2018, I believe, on Facebook. Lynette is the moderator on there, so you can look it up or you can give her a holler on Instagram or Facebook and she'll lead you in the right direction for that. So it's going to be a great thing. I believe she's got over 700 people that have joined the Facebook group, so it's going to be interesting to see how many people are actually doing it and how many different variations we're going to have in this pattern when it comes out. Okay, so back to my next one, which will be a start for 9/11. It's going to be Mirabilia's Lady of the Flag. I'm really excited about starting that one. It's been one of my favorite patterns for quite a while. I am also having a giveaway for that pattern. It's on episode number 9. If you go back to my videos, look up number 9. You'll see what the drawing is for and how to enter. So make sure that you go back and check that out. If you haven't gotten Lady of the Flag and you want that pattern, go back and check out my other my previous episode and join in on the drawing that I'll have next weekend. So it'll be I think it's the 2nd, September 2nd, no. Did I say I was going till, I think I said I was going till September 2nd on that. So that'll be in 2 weeks, I believe. Yes, I believe I did say I was going to do the drawing on September 2nd. So just so I could mail it out and you would get the pattern in time to start on the 11th. So go back and check that out for me. The hashtag on that, and I'll put it up over here, is going to be Lady Liberty SAL 2018. You can use that on Facebook and on Instagram. Several people are joining me on this SAL, which is really great. It started with Leslie, Fat Cat Flossing. Hi, Leslie. And Christine with Stitch All the Things. And it kind of blossomed from there. I'm sure there's other people involved as well. I'm just not sure. So please make sure you check that one out. And then the third one that I'm doing is, I don't think I have that over here either. Hold on, give me a second. There it is. So the third one that I'm doing is the Run Hallow, and I'm doing the map of Run Hallow. Love the hawk. So love this. It's like Old West. So I am doing that. This fabric also, I am debating on dyeing a little darker. So we'll see. By the time I shoot again, hopefully I'll have some kind of response as to whether I'm going to start throwing some dye on these fabrics to darken them up or not. Not sure. A little nervous about doing it, but we'll see. I might just do it and just be done with it. So that's what I'll be working on. When I go to the retreat next weekend, I will be taking my bird watcher with me and a couple of other of my starts that were mania starts to try to get those worked on. It's going to be 2 days for me, and I'm going to be stitching my heart out hopefully and not socializing too much that I don't get that done, because I really want to get it done, but I want to socialize and have fun too. So we'll see. I did have some purchases in the last week thanks to some Flosstubers. I have been watching, I love watching everybody. I don't always comment on everybody's videos. I do give them a thumbs up. I try to do that on everyone. Some of them I'm watching on my phone. It's really difficult to leave comments or anything. So if you see me do a thumbs up on your video, know that I am watching and loving it, and I'm usually watching all the time. And when I'm able to watch on my video on my laptop and stuff, I will comment when I get an opportunity. But I had seen a Flosstuber showing this next item, and then I saw Stephanie showing it, and I said, oh, I need to get one of those because it would help a great deal. And it is the chart clip from Yarn Tree. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, that's going to be awesome. It'll clip on my little hoops, and it will clip on your Q-snaps, because I have a really hard time, especially if I am out and about and wanting to stitch, trying to keep track of my chart as I'm stitching. So this will be perfect. So thank you, Steph, for showing this. And I can't remember who the other Flosstuber is, I'm sorry, but really appreciate that. And of course, I couldn't let that travel alone, so I had to find something else to get at Yarn Tree, and I picked up walnut shells. So I have been wanting these. I have several small pin cushions and stuff that I wanted to make, and I needed some of these walnut shells. They'll be great. It's a nice weighted item, and you can get them over there at the Yarn Tree. So it was a great companion for me to ship this and the chart clip. So I got that. So those are the two things that I picked up over at Yarn Tree. And then I went over to 123 Stitch because I had a gift card and I wanted to use it, and I picked up several things over there. So besides the Lakeside linen fabric that I picked up, that was over there at 123 Stitch. I picked up, this one is a Country Cottage Needleworks, and it is Lovely Home. I can't read backwards. Lovely Home, and I've seen people do this one in different colorways that is really interesting. And I thought that would be a nice gift for anyone, for any holiday or for a new home, and just in the colors of their home. So that, I thought that was really neat, and I picked it up thinking I might do that sometime. I picked up another Lizzie Kate, which is the coffee one, which is Coffee Time, because I really love this one up here. But first coffee. My husband and I have to have our coffee first thing in the morning. So I really like that piece, and it's small, so it'll be nice to hang in a little spot somewhere. So I got that, and then I kind of did a dumb thing. I know Misty Purcell. Hi, Misty. I know you'll get a laugh out of this. Misty and I did the Cricut Collections 12 Days of Christmas ornament swap during July. It was Christmas in July, and I was giving away 3 pattern books because I had 3 extras of the patterns that we were working on, and I inadvertently gave away 2 of the same book, which means I gave away my copy of the book. I felt like such an idiot. I'm like, why didn't I pay attention to what I was doing? I had so much stuff on my desk and stuff, and I inadvertently gave away one of my pattern books that I didn't want to give away, and so I was left without it. So I had to repurchase the book. So now they're not books anymore, they're like this. So this is the one that I ended up having to repurchase on the first day of Christmas, because I obviously gave my copy away in the giveaway, and I haven't finished 2 of them yet. So I repurchased that, And then hands-on designs. Really, so I saw this, really loved it. There's this one which is in the purple and one that's in the green. That's really cool, but I picked this one up because I dyed that purple fabric and I think that would be perfect. So that's really cute. So I will be stitching that. Also from Hands-On Design, that was my husband, I'm sorry. He walked in when I was videoing. I'm like, no. I also picked up this because I've been picking these up every time she does them, which is the Hands-On Design, the pillows and the drums. So this one is Where Liberty Dwells, and of course it's patriotic, so I had to pick that one up. And it comes with the velveteen, which is great. So I'm excited about doing that one. And another patriotic one that I picked up was Plum Street Samplers Liberty's Welcome. So I'll flip it this way so you can see. Beautiful, beautiful patriotic design. Gonna love that and do that. And I picked up another, this one's got plastic on it, hopefully it won't have a glare. Birds of a Feather. When I see them at a good price or I see something that I really like, I pick these up, and because I'm afraid at some point these are going to become real scarce too. And this one's Birds of a Feather, Beware of Cat. So just that's how I feel about my Mia right now. Since we've brought little Paisley in the house, she is always hissing at us. So I feel like I need to change the color of the cat to match my Mia and put this up all the time. This is Beware of Cat. So it's really cute pattern, love it, Halloween. And of course I got my latest issue of Just Cross Stitch, and I have to say I'm really becoming disappointed in this magazine. It was one of the magazines that I really enjoyed getting, but it seems like it's going downhill. Their patterns are just not as exciting as they used to be. They're not as, there's not really any well-known designers in it. Well, and I flip that and then I'm going to find one. This is Roveris. So, and it's cute. I will probably do that one. That's really cute. But no well-known blue ribbon designs. Okay, so I'm going to make a liar on myself. But I mean the big patterns, not these, especially Halloween ones. That's cute with the cat. But when it comes to regular patterns, I mean, nothing thrills me. There's a sampler in here. Not really thrilled with it. I mean, it's nice, but it's not something that I would be interested in. Let's see. And it's a reproduction sampler. There's an Autumn Mandela. Again, kind of simple, not really my taste. I mean, it's cute, it's nice, it's fall, but just not my taste. There is this one here, also not my taste. So just disappointing that they're not doing. This one's cute. This is a cute one. Look at that. And look at the squirrels down here. That's what I like about this one. I like the squirrels. Told you about my squirrel story. If you haven't seen that, watch. I think it's last episode I talk about the squirrels. It might be the episode before I talk about squirrels and Festus. So, it just seems like it's disappointing. I hope it picks up some because it seems like it doesn't have as many patterns that I like in it anymore, and not many well-known designers, except for when it comes for the Halloween or the Christmas and stuff like that. So a little disappointing. I did sign up for a couple more years of Just Cross Stitch, so I think I'm good till 2021, but I'm hoping it's gonna pick up. Cross Stitch is really going strong. StitchCon is a definite show that stitching is not dead. My understanding is that the Hyatt over in Cincinnati, where they're holding the convention, is booked at this point. Other hotels are getting full. People are scrambling for rooms. I'm excited to be able to go to this event. I have my roommates, which are Jennifer Upton and Susan Pearson, so we're excited about going. And I look forward to meeting all these people that I have been chatting with online and seeing in videos, just like everybody else, whether you shoot Flosstube or not. It's exciting to meet these stitchers that you watch from week to week to week and get to know them and share your love of cross stitch with them, so it's really great. I don't think I have anything else, so I said it was going to be sort of a quick video, just an update on where I'm at. I will be shooting again in 2 weeks, which is the holiday weekend, and I will do the drawing for the Lady of the Flag, so make sure you jump on over there. You must be a subscriber to my channel. You must be 18 so that you can give me your address to mail the pattern off. I think that's it. So thank you so much for visiting me today. Love the comments. Please don't hesitate to ask any questions if you have questions or comments. I love reading them. I respond to them. And I will be seeing you in 2 weeks. Everybody have a great Sunday. Or if you're watching this Monday, have a great Monday or a great Tuesday or whatever day it happens to be. And I will see you next time. Bye.